Hey everyone, what's up? We are back for more Harvestella. Let me. I was almost like tempted to play Frostpunk instead, but I was like, no. We need to finish Harvestella. We need to finish it. I mean, not finish it today, but finish it at some point. Okay, so let's go see what's in our loft. Oh, so this is like a little trophy room. Okay. Okay. We got all them. Cool, cool. Down. One more. And then we can get Fermenting Barrel level 3 and Flour Mill level 3. Yeah, definitely want that farm level up at some point. Okay. 9 more to go for this. And most of this is going to probably be winter. Cleared 10 floors of Caranoid. Okay. Build rapport 60 times. I have no idea what this is. I don't even know how I did 37 times. Unless that's like building the relationships with people? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's 33. I have no idea. Andy Hoozle.
See you later.
I'm sorry for making such a sudden request, but I need some help. I want to do well with the vigil for the sake of everyone Chitola, but I can't keep going like this. Please, Lumi, I don't know what to do. Poor emo. With all that done and dusted, it finally feels like Namiya has returned to the way it was before. This is the world I'm able to protect, and that's fine. In time, I know my reach will grow, and I'll be able to protect the whole world, just as I promised. Okay. Ooh, you're giving me seeds? Excellent. Anytime I don't gotta buy seeds is perfect. Perfect. Oh yes, I am also like slowly changing things up here. Oh, did I? Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, hold on. This needs to go over 1. I mean, I guess I could just like leave it like this, but it would bug me. It would bug me so flippin' much. Okay, let me just deal with this stuff. Okay, you need to be here. So, luckily we can now destroy stuff.
Take this.
Which is why all the big rocks are gone.
Take this.
Okay, so you need to be here.
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
Uh-huh. Not that the trees need to be, like, watered, but, again, it will just drive me bananas.
Take this.
And yes, I am destroying crops, but whatever.
Take this.
It's fine. It's fine for the grand scheme of things. There we go. So these will move over 1. where they're supposed to be. And then... Nope.
Drink up, lovelies.
Okay. And then... Oh yes, and I also need to do this one. Nope. Luckily, these... hello? Oh yes, I can't plant these. Why did he give me carob seeds if I can't plant them right now? Mayor, give me stuff that I can plant. Ugh. Hold on while I'm here. Okay. And then these are still growing. Those are fine. I need this. I need one of these, and I need one of these. Need to get more animals. Alright. And then... check our waterside biome. They don't look ready. No. And our cave biome, we just planted it. So these will be a while. And I have to get the repair kit too, so I can go deeper.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I don't remember what seeds. Did I look to see what seeds I can get from here or nah? I don't remember. I can get the potatoes. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, well. I'll need more money.
See you later.
Hmm. Alright, that'll do, I guess. We'll just have to slowly get it sorted out. I feel like winter's gonna be my major fishing month. Right, now let's go see Emo. Oh, Lumi, you came. I need your advice. Do you have a moment? Thank you. Will you join me in the back room? I already asked the bartender and he said it was fine. I'll go there as soon as the song is over. Right. The truth is, I don't feel like I've been singing as well as I could be. The patrons are kind and haven't said anything about it, but I can feel it in my chest, like a hazy gloom weighing it down. A pause? Is it really okay for me to sing? I mean, at the vigil? It's dedicated to those who were hurt by Laura Lee, after all. But I'm a siren. I'm no different from that Laura Lee that everyone feared. But that's not all. If I sing at the festival, everyone will continue to hate Laura Lee and the Sirens. But the Sirens were victims as much as anyone else. So I want to sing for them too. You're right. I know I'm being selfish, even though the representative asked me to sing for Shatola. Is that really the only way? I need to think on my own a little more, and maybe I'll come to a decision. Thank you. Oh, Mother, everyone, what should I do? The people of Shatola, my family of sirens. Must I choose one to sing for? Must I only choose one to sing for? Thank you, Lumi. I'm going to go back on stage. Everyone is waiting after all. I'll keep thinking about what I can do. Give me some money! I need that gorilla. Alright. Let's see. If there's any, like, quests around here that we can do that we can get, like, money for. Okay, there is, like, the one that's, like, all the way up there that we can do. Ah, right over here. Oh. Oh yeah, these two. Are you really not coming back? I've been trying to fix the lighthouse all this time. Some people have even been kind enough to help. But we can't do it without you. Dad, please, come back. I can't believe you followed me all this way, just to bring this up again. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not going back. You're in the lighthouse, though. But... how is that any of your business? Who even are you? This is one of the people helping me to repair the lighthouse. Well, you needn't bother. It's not a matter of just fixing the lighthouse. What do you mean? Forget it. Shatola's lighthouse is dead. It'll take me longer than a lifetime to atone for this sin. You can tell us. This sin is for me to bear on my own shoulders. If you're fixing the lighthouse, then you can do what you want with it. You be the lighthouse keeper. That's not my job anymore. But Dad, just leave it at that, will you? No idea. That's the first I heard of it. Hey, if you don't mind, could you find out some details for me, please? About the atonement or the sin or whatever he was talking about? I could as his son, but maybe someone like you with an outside perspective might be able to see things clearer. Thanks. We'll probably get some info from speaking to the people around Shatola. Let me know if you find out anything. Fine. Oh, it's you from before. Have you seen the lighthouse keeper again since then? Oh, so the rumors were true. But that's so out of character for him. There must be something behind it. If I had to guess, I'd say it was the Laura Lee incident. Yeah, that would make sense. A lot of people were affected by it. Maybe he got caught up in it, too. Whatever happened, it sounds like it must have been pretty serious to affect him like that. Oh shoot, we better get going. We're meant to be out fishing. As much as we want to know more about the lighthouse keeper, we can't let it get in the way of our work. Yeah, we gotta go. Good luck. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my, youngster, you want to talk to little old me? The lighthouse keeper? Oh, I see. Yes, I've heard of him. I heard he's been going to Argon a lot recently. I don't know why exactly, but there must be a good reason. Why else would you go all the way to such a cold area on your own? I know I wouldn't. That's as much as I know. Hope it helps. It does? Glad to hear it. Good luck. We got a lot to do here. So, what info have you got for me? You must know something about them. I did hear something from a certain merchant I know. Apparently the one you're looking for went into the forest and there's been no sign of them since. Could they have been attacked by a monster? I don't think so. There was an eyewitness. Who do you mean? The mercenary who was with that merchant. For him to come out and say that he'd seen them, I believe him. I see. They met and that mercenary lived to tell the tale. He must have a backbone to him, that guy. Well, he survived, but only because he got scared and ran away. At least he's useful enough to survive and give us info. What? Is that all you got for me? No, but here's the thing. He decided to quit after that. He said no number of lives would be enough to slay such a terrible monster. I've never seen him look so terrified. Are you sure you want to be going up against that Braca? I told you 1,000 times. I will kill that monstrosity if it's the last thing I do. Your job is just to sell me information. Very well. You don't make life easy for yourself, eh? By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What? Do you know that youngster who's standing behind you? Who? Lumi, how long have you been here? Dude, you didn't even hear me come in. It's crazy. I was already talking to you, and they didn't look like they had anything urgent to tell you, so I just continued. Shouldn't I have? You can go now. Thanks for the intel. It was good doing business with you. See you around. Yes, he's an informant. I was just paid him for some information. He got it for me. How much of that did you hear anyway? So everything then. That's none of your business. For the record, I haven't forgotten our arrangement. But regardless of what you say, I'm not telling you more than that. Fine, I'll say one thing. Our relationship is that of mercenary and client. Nothing more, nothing less. I will do the job you paid me to do. But the moment you begin prying into my business, that contract is void. Understand? This is my problem, not yours. The conversation's over. Leave. Go prickly. So this is Argan. Well, Jade, do you recognize anything? I don't know, but I feel like I've been here before. Do you mind if I go and take a little walk around? Of course, we'll wait for you here. You've probably guessed by now, but Argan is our hometown. Jade and I ran away from here. Yes, after they opposed our marriage and we ran away, I never thought we'd set foot here again. I'm back. How did it go? It feels familiar somehow, but I still can't remember anything specific. It's okay, let's take our time and walk around the town slowly. I'll show you around. There's a quiet square near the temple Indulgena. Indulgent. You know, whatever. Let's go there first. Hey, over here. You just spoke to the priest who's outside that house, didn't you? I sure did. knew it. You think something's going on there, too. I was waiting for someone like you to come along. Well, you see, last night I heard something. I heard a really scary voice coming from the house. They were screaming and shouting. It sounded like a fight. It went on for ages. And then suddenly it went silent. Isn't that kind of weird? You think so too, right? I bet it's really bad. Something serious happened in there last night, I'm sure of it. I told my parents, but they didn't believe me. They said they didn't hear anything and I was probably dreaming. But I know for sure I heard it. Yeah, you think so too, right? There's something fishy about that priest, I'm telling you. Standing there blocking the house. Yeah, right? I want to know who he is. I know, I have an idea. We could go to the temple and find another priest. If we bring them here, they'll be able to tell us if he's genuine or not. No, right? Oh, but actually, could you go to the temple and ask the priest for me? They may not believe me if I go. Great, thanks. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the house, so let's meet here again later. Aw, man, they're not here today. I was going to show them how to make my legendary Super Snowman Deluxe as well. What's up with you? You're looking for the girl in the picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen her before. You might find out something about those, something from those kids, though. The ones who are always playing... The ones who are always here playing in the square, I mean. Well, I said always, but they're not here today. I wonder where they got to. In any case, that's all I know. I gotta head home now. Some more snow here and a little pat there. Make it nice and round. Looking good. It's coming together nicely. But it's not done yet. Just a bit more to go. Next up, the head. When did you get there? I didn't see you behind me. So, are you a traveler? I'm Claire. What brings you here? Well, it's kind of a long story. Oh, but just to make things clear, just because I'm making a snowman, it doesn't mean I'm slacking off work. This is an important and respectable part of my job, I'll have you know. Please believe me. You don't believe me, do you? If only I could finish the snowman, then I could show you I'm not lying. I know. Could you help me finish it, please? If I can finish it in time, then I'll be able to prove to you that I'm not slacking off work. Great, thanks. So this is the bit I need help with. The snowman is nearly done. Now I could just add the head and leave it at that. But making a snowman is not as simple as just piling balls of snow on top of each other, you know. It needs arms and a face as well. So I'd like you to get me some nice strong sticks to make the arms with. There aren't any good ones around here. The snow has gotten into them. But if you go a bit further out to Jade Forge, you should find some good pieces of wood. Could you bring me some? Alright. Why won't you let me go? I told you I'll be fine. You say that, but I can't have you going out there all alone. Grandpa, you're so stubborn. Is there really nothing I can do to change your mind? Well, we're not bickering. You see, Elma here has filled her head with ideas of going outside all on her own, and she won't listen to reason. There are monsters and who knows what else out there. I'd be a fool not to worry about her. But I told you, I'll be fine. Well, of course I'd feel much better if someone were to go with her. That's right, you there. Would you put an old man's heart at ease and accompany my granddaughter? Grandpa! I killed myself, but honestly, these old eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. That's putting it mildly. You can barely see an inch in front of your own face. My sight has been like this for some time now, so I've gotten used to it. But don't go thinking I can't tell what kind of face you're pulling at me right now. You admit you can't see, and you still make a request like that. What if they turned out to be evil? Now, you can't go calling people evil when they're standing right there. Besides, I trust them. When your sight's been gone as long as mine, you learn to understand a person by the sound of their voice. You're telling me that you think this person sounds good? Exactly. So what do you say? Will you accept this old man's request and look after my granddaughter? I admire your spirit, thank you. Sorry for bringing the subject up again. I know you're just looking out for me. Sorry, Emma. Were I just 10 years younger, then I would be going with you myself. Just be careful, won't you? You worry too much. I promise I'll be safe, and once I'm back, I'll make your favorite meal, Brussels sprout stew. Okay. I'm going to go and get ready, so let's meet up again when I'm done. Could you meet me in front of the inn? I'll wait for you there. Please take care of Elma. Don't do anything rash. Shouldn't that be what, you know, we say to you? Don't do anything rash? Where is it? There it is. Guess we can get this one done. Hello there, are you alright? Did you need me for something? I see, he heard shouting coming from the house, did he? How very strange, this is the first I'm hearing of it. I can't think of who that priest at the door could be either. And which priest did he see at the door? I think we better investigate. First, I'd like to speak to the boy who says he heard the shouting. Could you take me to him, please? Thank you, I'm ready when you are. This is all I have to report. Thank you, keep me posted. Yes, Sister Sharika. Who's this? Lumi, thank you for coming. You could say that. Cleaning up after what happened with Kierkegaard is taking much longer than anticipated. What with the patriarch missing and the flowers vanished. Not to mention this all happened while many were still unconscious. To put it lightly, the Order is in a state of mass disarray. I dread to, which is why I do not intend to divulge the details of what happened. Anyway, that's why I've been so busy. It would be nice to have this matter dealt with sooner rather than later. Which is why Sister Sharika should be ordained as the Order's new matriarch. They're one of the Order's upper echelons. Will you give me a moment? Sister Sharika, or perhaps Sephiroth Child, would be more apt. Have you given our discussion any further consideration? I have. No one else within the Order has the want to become its next leader. I dare say there's a very real chance the Order may dissolve if things continue in this manner. I'm quite aware of that, but... Then why the delay? Everyone is requesting that you take up the mantle of matriarch, myself among them. But... as a matriarch, you'll be able to answer the prayers of so many. Only you, the Sephiroth Child of Legend, would have such miraculous power. So what say you? Move. Pardon? Sights. You, how dare you interrupt? Rick, I have an urgent report about the case you mentioned. You interrupt our discussion for this? It's part of the job, sorry. Besides, it's hardly the place of pressure for a decision, is it? Or are you making demands of your desired matriarch? Demand? Such absurdity. Sister Sharika, please consider my proposal. Of course. You should really work on your manners. But I appreciate the save, thank you. Was no big deal. Anything a delinquent priest like me can do to help. Well, thank you anyway. Now, about the case. Did you learn anything? It's none of your concern. No, I would like Lumi to hear. The number of laymen complaining about ill health has been growing as of late. It's the place of the doctors to step in if there's an epidemic, so I asked them to run medical examinations to be sure. And unfortunately, it looks like your suspicions were right on the money. Results have shown not just high fever and physical exhaustion, but they've also discovered a strange phenomena where patients' eyes are being stained blue. I thought as much. No, this isn't a disease. It's the work of monsters. What do you mean? There are creatures in particular known as Neridine. They're usually seen wandering around the vicinity of water. However, they have a habit of contaminating the water where they live, creating water that is harmful to humans. Sights. The affected, have they been performing rites at the temple? They have? It's as you suspected. Anyone who has performed rites within the past week has been affected. You're catching on. Those who partake in the rites drink the holy water to purify themselves, and the holy water is drawn from the divine Seaslight Cave. Which leads me to believe the cause of the contamination is a Neridine. How do you know so much about them? I fought one once before. I dealt with a similar case while out on a missionary expedition. That makes sense. The water the Neridine contaminates looks and smells almost no different than normal, which means those who drink it unawares are already being eaten away by the time they realize. Left untreated, it could be fatal. Sights, may I ask you to make a formal report? We're temporarily halting the rites. If I must, I will inform the administrators. Which means there's no time to sit back and relax. If the Neridine makes its way to the capital, then we're all in trouble. I wish I could, but I can't right now. A Neridine isn't a monster to be taken lightly. It will require some preparation. Which I intend to do right away. I'm sorry we didn't have an opportunity to catch up as planned. You would help me? Very well. Honestly, I do need a partner for this. Very good. In that case, I will send a letter once preparations are complete. Please stand by until then. So much talking. Okay, yeah, that may... Oh. You're back, finally. Is it you who heard the shouting child? Could you tell me more about... Come with me. Excuse me? Sorry, Mr. Priest, there's no time. We need to get to that house quick. Alright, could you take me there? I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's this way. Look over there. What is wrong with you? Oh, please, don't act like you forgot what happened yesterday. You're not fooling me. It's you who's forgotten. I have no idea. Just now that guy came flying out of the house. That priest, never mind. First things first, I ought to stop the fight. I'll come too. You stay here. I can't let you get caught up in a fight between adults. Ugh, fine. Good boy. Well then, I'm off. Shut up. If you keep shouting, the priest will... You two, stop arguing at once. The real priest? No way. Well, would you care to explain yourself? I'd appreciate if we could keep it civil and you calmly handed yourself in. Hey, wait! You, get back here! Uh-oh, what do we do now? They both ran away. I knew it. He was a fake priest after all. There are still a lot of questions left unanswered, but for now, let's just focus on catching those two. They headed towards the silent cave. We need to find them before they get away. Great. To the silent cave. Well, might as well pick you up on my way. So you came. Well then, shall we leave? There's a cavern outside of town. Oh, I'm going in there anyways. Called the Silent Cave. That's where I would like to go. Why, if it isn't Elma. Oh, hello. Hello. I see you're not with Elvar today. Don't tell me this is some ne'er-do-well stealing you away. Not at all. Actually, they're, Yes, they're my friend. Oh, is that all? Apologies, I got in the wrong end of the stick. It's not a problem. If anything, I must say I'm actually quite relieved to see that you've made a friend, I mean. Well, being the kind soul that she is, she's always so busy taking care of her grandfather, so she doesn't really have the time to make friends. I must say, it had me quite worried. She's not originally from Argon, you see, so making friends here has proven something of a challenge. Please don't worry, my life isn't as bleak as you're making it sound. Is that so? Oh, that reminds me, did you give that present to your grandfather? What did he think? I did, and he loves his new gloves. Thanks again for helping me choose a pair to buy. Not at all, it was my pleasure. I would like to think any household would be the same. I'm so relieved they get along as well as they do, honestly. It's nearly been a whole year now, hasn't it? Was so surprised at first to think old man Alvar had a granddaughter as adorable as this one. She's been alone for so long, I do wish he had told me about her earlier sooner. Oh yes, is your father keeping well? How's life in Nemea treating him? I'm sure he's happy being rid of the old job he had. Yes, he's well. His condition seems to be improving too. Condition? My dear, I thought he quit because of some work injury. Oh, well, don't tell me he only moved there to wait for some terrible sickness to... No, you got it all wrong. It's just a poor choice of words. Father's fine. His injury seems to have improved. Really? Thank goodness. I'm sorry to cut you short, but we really must be going. Oh my, yes, by all means. I'm sorry for keeping you for so long. I'll see you again soon. You two stay out of trouble, won't you? Of course. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting. She's kind of difficult to stop when she gets going. Still, I'm sorry. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's make our way to the Silent Cave. Grandfather will only worry if we take too long getting back.
There are formidable creatures here. Be careful. They were no match for us.
You have some cheek chasing me all the way out here. Oh, I'm not done with you. I'll get back for what you did to me. I'll get you back for what you did to me. Alright, guys. Calm down. Enough, both of you. Grow up, will you? Don't try running away again, or things will get ugly. Now, will you hand yourself in? Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you for cooperating. Well then, you'll be coming with me to Argon. But before that, there are a few things I want to clear up here and now. It's best to do it now before we get back to Argon. Why did you impersonate a priest and block entry to that house? Well, this young boy here says that he heard fighting in there. What exactly happened that night? Alright, I'll explain everything from the beginning. That night, a burglar intruded into my house. Oh no, there's a burglar around? I had just got home from work when I bumped right into him. From there, it turned into a scuffle. That's probably what the little boy overheard. I knew I heard shouting and screaming. But then, in the heat of the scuffle, I ended up shoving the burglar a bit too hard. He went flying and hit his head on the corner of a table. When I came back to my senses, I realized he had lost consciousness. That's when I knew I did something that I could never be undone. Is that why you blocked entry to the house? Yes, my father used to be a priest, so I used his old clothes. I thought that if I dressed as a priest, people would listen to me and stay away from the house. No matter your reasons, impersonating a priest is an unforgivable sin. You do understand that, don't you? Yes, I know. What about the burglar? Is his body still in the house? No, he's right here. What? He's alive? Man, that really hurt. I thought I had it too, you know, but humans are surprisingly sturdy. You really did some damage though, you know. Take responsibility, you coward. Yes, in the end, you were the root cause of all this. Huh? Hey, you're right. I'm the criminal here. Don't sound so excited. Look at all the trouble you've caused. Now that you mention it, he is the criminal here. If you didn't break into my house in the first place, I wouldn't have had to dress up like a priest. You're the one that they should take away. You're busted, mister. What? But it was only a little bit of burglarizing. I only dressed up as a priest. You need to be reported. Hey, don't get carried away. You're a fraud yourself. Both of you have committed sins, a bit of varying severity. You'll both come back with me to Argon. Seriously? Aw, man, I'm out of luck. I'll take them back to the temple in Argon. So this is where we'll part ways. Thank you for your help. Those guys were weird. True. Lives can get pretty out of control, huh? That reminds me, I need to get home. I lied about doing my homework so I could come out. See ya. Alright, now let's find...
Wait, that one is dangerous.
I think this is it. Yes, I think this will do nicely. Hey, would you come here a moment? That's a special dust that gives off a pungent scent that monsters adore. It's so strong for such a small bottle. It shouldn't be long before a monster appears. Why? It's tragic, but you were unwillingly getting in the way of my plan. I suppose I'll tell you if it helps you cross over in peace. My grandpa. No, that's enough of that. I am not Elvar's granddaughter. I'm not tied to him by blood. We're not related in any way. Pretty much, yes. That fool is as blind as a bat. Getting him to believe me was simple. I got close to him because I desired his assets. The only reason I came here was to find the key to his fortune. What a troublesome old fool he is, hiding it in a place such as this. But once I find it, I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Who knew playing Happy Families could be so easy, and for it to have such a lucrative prize? I've been alone since the very moment I was born. I fought my way through life without knowing what it means to be happy. This is the only way I can see some of that happiness for myself. Money buys happiness, after all. Isn't that what the world has taught us? And that's all I have to say on the matter. Now keep our good friends, the monsters, good company. Won't you?
Let's get this over with.
Take care out there. Welcome back.
Alright, we sleep? Almost there. I think I just need to turn this thing here and... There, I think that should do it. I'll set output to multi-directional. We should be able to catch a signal if they're using something similar. I wonder if the omens even pay attention to signals from unknown sources. Found. Immediate pooing. It actually worked. We got a response. Repeat. This is of illusion, type if. The source, this communication is unregistered. Confirm your identifier. Our identifier? I'm sorry, but we don't have one of those. Just names. This means we're speaking with omens right now. Pardon? Did you say omens? Yes, I believe I was quite clear. What's wrong? If you really are omens, then I just have a few questions. That's why I'm sending this transmission in the first place. You're calling us omens. This must mean you are human, correct? Yep, I'm human. Then we ask that you return it, and we will forget this ever happened. Nope, sorry, this one is mine. It's nothing like yours at all. Do you really expect us to believe that? Why? Whatever do you mean? I get it, though. Things have been pretty hectic for us, too. Speaking of which... Did you say Geist? That's right. And don't play coy. We know everything there is to know already. And that includes your goal to use the sea slate for some evil scheme. What's wrong? Lost for words? Apologies. Allow us to rephrase our question. You know about Geist, correct? That's right. Your friend is responsible for everything awful that's happened. That is classified. Only those with etheric clearance can access it. It is considered morally gray. But we cannot overlook the fact that an Able has come into possession of such information. Who are you? How regrettable. You worms hold away in your castle of illusion. You have no idea who this girl is, do you? It's you! What happened? Who's there? I can't have you meddling anymore. Your existence is far too important to them. What are you? Take her away. And you are? Oh, that's right. You were the one loitering around the Seas Light before. You can struggle against the walls of your cage, but you cannot change the world from inside it. Nothing is achieved without adversity. We must confront the truth with reason. Hey, what's going on? Arya? You're going after them? It's just like before. You charged after her all on your own then, too. You know how dangerous this is, but I guess there's not enough to dissuade you, is it? Take this with you. It'll be useful if you're in a pinch. Come back in one piece, understand? Oh, things are picking up! Apologies for the unceremonious welcome. I guess by your tone that you don't intend to eat me. So what is it? Where are you taking me? To the root of this false world. False? Wait, you mentioned something similar the first time we met, right? What the hell is your goal here? Well, yes, it's natural you should ask. And I suppose there's no harm in you knowing that much. Perhaps then you will cease your incessant protestations. Ugh. Excuse me. So, as for my goal, is there any chance you might join me in my endeavor? Are you kidding? There's no way I'd help with something like that. Now let me off this ship. There must be an emergency parachute or something in here. I thought we may be able to negotiate. Oh. You thought I would let you flee? The Castle of Illusion is already aware of your existence. I cannot simply allow you to do as you please. I have no recollection of calling you here. I can see your vigor will be nothing but a thorn in my side. It was you who destroyed Kierkegaard, correct? Then I will crush you here before you meddle in my plans any further.
Take that.
Ooh. Bro, I didn't know we were gonna be like... Oh no, you're kidding me. Pathetic. The Abels truly are such an unrefined species. Whatever, I must take the girl where she needs to go. You will follow no further. Goodbye. You uncouth scoundrel. Are you alive or are you dead? Quickly, now answer me. Calm yourself. You fall from that flying contraption into hysteria over a girl. Where's my things? Without my illustrious presence, you would have surely perished. That hovering... Okay, I'm just gonna say vehicle belongs to the Omens, does it not? Why? What would they want with Castle Lewis? You don't suppose they're up to something nefarious, do you? Get back here! Just what sordid evil are you planning, you buoyant monstrosity? The princess is in peril. We must hasten to her rescue. Oh, why am I not surprised to see you here? I heard there was an Omen airship circling Castle Lewis, but I didn't realize this is what would greet me. Perhaps they're occupying the castle to use stronghold should they declare war on the humans. I can't say for sure. Members of the church are preparing the capital's defenses nonetheless. As a result, I'm the only priest available to come and investigate. Which is why I hired protection. It seemed he was looking for something to do anyway. Hey, I trust you fulfill the role I have hired you to do. Yep, you don't need to tell me twice. I was getting pretty tired of hearing everyone spreading rumors about the Omens in the capital anyway. Chitola was abuzz with Omen rumors this morning as well. Do you think the people in the castle are okay? One can hope. These are Omens after all. They don't look too kindly on us humans. Word has it that Princess Liddell of Castle Lewis is a vision of beauty unparalleled. I can never forget anyone or anything that should try to injure such elegance. You mean they wish to harm my princess? I will not permit it. We haven't a moment to lose. Oh, well, that won't do. Do you think they plan to torture her? In that case, we best remove the Omens inside and rescue her, hadn't we? Glad to see you've been keeping well, Lumi. We were at the doctor's in Leafy, picking up medicine when we heard, and Azel just had to come. Well, I couldn't just stand by when I heard you and Aria had been picked up by an Omen airship. Lumi, it seems we've all been infected by your sycophantic tendencies. Regardless, we can't sit by while Aria is in danger. Let's go help her. He's right. She's always been so kind to me. True. Aria's come to her aid as on many an occasion, right, Braka? I'll invoice you for this later, Lumi. Well, I admire everyone's heroic determination. There doesn't look to be any means of reaching them. Then let us take to the water. These magnificent hues are good for more than just a good canter. Don't be ridiculous. You do know nobody has ever entered this lake and survived, right? She's right. There are tales of a lord of the lake that devours anyone who falls in. Very well. Then this calls for my celestial vessel. Praying. Oh, beloved princess, please hear my solemn plea. Open a path so that we may reach you. You're kidding. The stray bullets have let down the drawbridge. Looks like we can cross. My princess was listening. We're coming for you, your majesty. He's rather intense, wouldn't you say? Or perhaps we're too complacent. Now quickly to Castle Lewis. Alright, we're going to change out the party members just a little bit. Oh yeah, I should also save too. And here I thought the drawbridge had been destroyed, yet you crossed it anyway. I suppose the saying curiosity killed the cat means nothing to you. Is that you, Lumi? You should leave this place. I cannot allow any humans to enter. That includes you. Do not cause any more trouble than you already have. Lumi, do you know this omen? You're extraordinarily popular, aren't you? Well met, arrogant omen. You would do well to rid this castle of your presence, for it is the home of my beloved princess. I remember you. That's right, you're from the laboratory. So you won't let us pass? Then you leave us only one option. She's right. We can't leave while our friend is being held captive in there. Everybody, calm down, please. Bloodthirsty creatures. Lumi, I owe you my life. Even so, I cannot allow a single human to enter this castle. But why? We just want to... The truth found within these castles' walls will shatter your already fragile sense of tranquility. The great temple of Apathia, the peace that we have built for you. Truth? The hell do you mean by that? It is, as the word implies. Well, Lumi, your intelligence is protected by tall walls of common sense. Such a mental framework allows you to live your lives without succumbing to the madness of knowing. We are omens, organisms with objectives unknown, shunned, and oft harmed by humanity. That is the way of the world as you know it, and we are content to continue in that fashion. All that intelligence requires wisdom, no knowledge. You would be happier not knowing what lies on the other side of those walls. But I have said too much. Please take heed, Lumi. So, that is how you choose to answer. Very well, Lumi. I will end your existence if that is what it takes to protect your sanity. My sanity? Bruh.
Let the battle commence. Deploying outfield.
Here I go.
This is the stage in the game where we aim to break.
Scattering L particles.
This is our chance. I'll bet you.
Why do you want to move forward? There is nothing kind about the reality that lies ahead. Deploying outfield. What impulse is driving you?
Here I go.
I must stop you for your own good. Scattering L particles. Deploying outfield. What is that shining?
Enough. You truly wish to continue? To what end? Friend, you mean the human girl that Geist has with him? Very well. You have proven your resolve to me. With it, you may well overcome the fragility of your own hearts and minds. Follow me, Lumi, to the Castle of Illusion. I need to just check something real quick. You do well to observe why we have given this castle its name. Are we really inside the castle? This is not at all what I expected from the outside. This is wrong. My princess is... Princess! Have you never thought it strange? You don't know where we come from or where we go. That's a good point. You've always been this phantom presence to us. I honestly just figured you could teleport or something. We are unable to bend the laws of physics. But this castle, the one you call Castle Lewis, is our base of operations. The Castle of Illusion. Excuse me? How can that be? If Castle Lewis is your base, then what of the royal family? I'll explain as we go. The answers to your questions can be found within, but be on guard. Geist minions will be lurking. They will attack without question if they catch sight of us. I will. We are also at war with Geist and his creed. You would kill your own kind? That's not okay, is it? Your thought process is painfully contradictory. Humans excel at killing one another, no? Is this really any different? Anyway, Lumi, as your guide in this castle, I also take responsibility for your safety. I will travel alongside you. A job that excels at wide-range magic attacks and weakening enemies. It can charge its normal attack by holding the X button. Ooh.
There's no going back for you now. Don't turn a blind eye to reality.
Beyond me lies the city of grief. Beyond me lies the endless suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society.
Here I go.
Let the battle commence. Shoot!
They were no match for us.
Let the battle commence.
Fire! Nice shot. They were no match for us.
At this rate, your chances of survival are looking precarious.
Indeed. And I really don't have any food on me. I was, like, not prepared for this. Alright, I think so that we don't die, we're gonna need to prepare. Because that is some crazy balls.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested. Take this! Gotta plow harder! Good work today.
Okay, so the next one needs to go right here. Wait, no. Here.
Take this! Don't talk, lovelies.
Oops.
Wow! You did it!
Here we go. Now we're a little bit more prepared for what's going to happen. Hopefully.
Got some crops begging to be harvested.
So right here is the next one.
Good morning!
Okay, and then right here's the last one for now. Oh wait, we can't. Alright, never mind.
Bangkok waffles. Bangkok waffles. Let's give it our all today. I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Let's take care of whatever is going on over here. Hey you, do you know of a village or settlement near here? This close to Lethe? Can't say I do. You sure about that? Maybe. I don't know the area all that well, so can't say for sure. What do you mean, maybe? Do you know or don't you? Well, spit it out. I don't know what I know. I mean, I know what I don't know. I mean, Lumi, do you really have nothing better to... Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Whatever. I'll just ask someone else. Hey, you. Mimi, how can I help you? Is there a village or a settlement near here? The kind of place you could see people living in? I'm sorry, I have no idea. Crying out loud, is there a single person on this star who might know? But please excuse me. I remembered I have somewhere to be. I don't have time for nice. Based on their sphere of activity, their next assault will be on a settlement near here. Make no mistake. There are a lot of people in Lethe, so they won't want to draw attention by attacking it. They must be aiming for a smaller settlement somewhere nearby. If I just knew the location, then this would go a lot faster. But here we are. Hey, Lumi, you're from Lethe too, right? I want to speak with Lethe's mayor. Can you arrange a meeting? It's urgent. Please, Lumi. Fine. There's a good chance a Hallowed is lurking around here. A monster not much different from Kierkegaard, who we fought back in Argon. His name is Amadis. It is. Slaying him is my only reason for existing. So I'll ask again. Arrange a meeting for me with the mayor. That's not really asking. You want to know if there's anyone living near the outskirts of Lethe? Yes, I don't need the exact location, but if you know of any settlements near here, it'd be a great help. There just might well be. Really? Yes, a small hamlet of people, but they don't interact with us here in Lethe. So I'm afraid I can't really tell you any more than that. Ah, okay. No, thank you for your help. Knowing it exists at all helps me a great deal. I can find it by myself from here. I clearly need to remind you again. Keep your nose out of my business. Braca, was it? You look like a man with not a lot of time left. That's right. Well, then let me give you this. A map of the area? Are you sure? By all means, a friend of Lumi is a friend of mine. Thank you. Lumi, I don't know what that man is up to, but I want you to do what you can to help him. He has a grave air about him. Whatever it is, it's dangerous. That's reassuring to hear. You take care too, Lumi, you understand? Yeah.
I'll be fine.
You're not getting away this time. Lumi? When did you get here? I don't remember sending a letter. Oh, so that's why. I've just been looking through my parents' research and... I can't sneak anything past you, can I, Lumi? I think it's been a few days since I got any sleep. But I'm racing against the clock here. You know that, right? I spent all this time reading through the research my parents left behind, and I haven't found a single thing. Why can't I find anything? Sure, why not? I'm not having much luck on my own. Lend me a hand, Lumi. If we combine our efforts, then we should be able to read through every shred of research in the clinic. So neither of us could find a single thing, huh? Not like I expected we'd find anything anyway. This must have been how my dad felt all those years ago. He fought and he fought, but it was never enough. I guess doctors can't cure everything. Lumi, did you find something? This is their diary, isn't it? It must have got mixed in with the rest of the research, but this isn't the time for light reading. We got to find some clues. Suit yourself, I could do with a break anyway. It looks like they started writing this before Dim and I were born, just your run-of-the-mill diary. I'm afraid not. Looks like they were pretty diligent with keeping their work and personal life separate. Wait. They start writing about my mom's quiet diagnosis on this page. The typical diary entries start to noticeably thin out from here. This is what we've been looking for. To think they kept writing this thing after my mom fell ill. Wait a second. My mom requested a change in her medication. They went from searching for a cure to seeking relief for her symptoms. I think it means Dad never gave up on his research, but that's not the important part. What did he mean by relief? I never heard of anything like that. Did they just stop looking for a cure? But a doctor's supposed to save lives. There's no way. You're right, but why? I read it to completion, couldn't find any mention as to why. The final page was written on the day my mom passed away. I'll never forget that day. Mom softly put a hand on mine and my brother's cheeks. She must have been in so much pain, but she was calm, like she was pretending nothing was wrong. Wait, is that why he did it? He probably wanted Mom's final days to be peaceful, to keep Dim and I from being sad. Do you spend your life fighting against the pain until your dying breath? Or do you find a way to forget that pain and face your final moments in peace? Which is better, I wonder. I thought you'd say that. There's something I need to do. Lumi, I'm going to go and speak with the patient's family. It's my duty as a doctor, and it's something I have to do, myself. I'll contact you if there's any developments. It might take some time before I find anything, so please be patient.
Welcome home! Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Alright. Now let's continue what we were doing.
Bye-bye.
Oh, not in here.
Here I go.
They were no match for us. Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
All clear.
Amazing. Good to know that there's going to be places like that around.
Here I go.
They were no match for us.
End of battle. All clear.
So we can't get there yet.
Fire. End of battle. All clear.
Does that mean the rest of them are unlocked? Not that way. And not all. Okay, still can't get in through there.
Let's combine our efforts, put this business to bed.
Shoot! End of battle. All clear.
Here I go.
Fire! Shoot! You have my gratitude.
Okay.
Here I go.
They were no match for us.
Alright, that's the end of that. Oh, wait. Bro, why are there so many?
Let's combine our efforts, put this business to
There.
bed. Nice. They were no match for us.
Alright. See what's in here.
You have my gratitude.
Here I go.
They were no match for us.
Whew. Pretty sure that triggers an alarm, but I should be able to.
combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
At this rate, your chances of survival are looking precarious.
Oh, and didn't find like what we're looking for either. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest. All right. We need more seeds. Oh. Those aren't ready.
Kind of wish there was a monolith over here, so I didn't have to walk all the way over. Okay, and then... Alright, we need more seeds, because we always need flippin' seeds. Never ending.
I hope you bring back souvenirs. Welcome home.
Alright, let's get these planted real quick. Alright, that looks like all of them. For right now.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
We're gonna do some of the quests. Well, we gotta go to Shatola anyway, so... Lumi, you came. Honestly, I don't know. Everyone needed a break. Oh, Hein. Hello, Princess Emo. And you too, Lumi. I think you already know, but the vigil is a festival held to mourn the lives of those we lost. It's not like any other festival we've had with all the pomp and revelry. But like any festival, it requires a lot of time to prepare, which can weigh down on the human spirit. Everyone looks as they normally do, happy and in high spirits, but deep down they wrestle with a great many things. This festival is gravely important to the people here, so a breather is required to ensure its success. That's understandable. I've sung quite a lot today already, but I'll keep going if it will help to give everyone here the energy they need. That would be wonderful. It's been some time since I last heard you sing. Emo, that was amazing. I feel so spoiled getting to hear your voice so often in one day. Thank you so much. I know you're busy practicing for the vigil, which makes your performance now all the more splendid. Well, now we've heard Emo sing, I suppose it's time to call it a day. I agree. Time to head home. We've got another day full of preparations ahead of us tomorrow. Emo, I'm looking forward to hearing you again at the vigil. An old fishing friend of mine was killed by that monster, Laura Lee. Please see him off and finally put his soul to rest, eh? Of course, I'll do my best for everyone. Thank you. I don't know what we'd do without you here, Emo. Kotola would certainly be a much darker place without you, but with your beautiful songs, we've been able to turn it all around. Well, what? No, I didn't do anything. Speaking of which, I've been pondering. Why is it that Laura Lee up and disappeared, eh? That's actually a good point. Not to mention those bubbles of light that used to float far off over the sea. Where'd those go? Huh, that's not what's important. What if they just got sick of picking us off and ran somewhere else? You're probably right, but at least the nasty beast out of our hair for now, eh? Laura Lee kept us from going out to sea for so long. Stop. It really did. What an awful creature creating so much chaos on our doorstep. You're wrong. It's probably out there wreaking havoc on some other poor souls as we speak. Gives me chills thinking about it. Stop, please. You okay, Emo? You've got it all wrong. You weren't being attacked. Everyone was protecting the sea. What are you talking about, Emo? What do you look so sad? Laura Lee wasn't evil. They just wanted to protect the sea. Well, hold up, Emo. I know you're a kind soul, but there's no need to stick up for Laura Lee. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell you the truth. How can what you say be the truth? Laura Lee was important to me. Please don't speak ill of them anymore. Calm down, Emo. You're starting to sound like you were Laura Lee's friend or something. I know that's not what you mean. How would you feel if I was their friend? What? Pardon me for intruding. Oh, Lumi, Hein. I saw this about Hein. What do you know? What indeed? I think it best that we allow Emo to speak for herself. I believe that should clear up any misconceptions, am I right? You're trying to tell me that Emo was Laura Lee's friend all along? How could that be? Has Emo ever lied to us before? So this is how it's going to be, is it? Now, how to calm everyone down. Alright, enough's enough. Tavern's closed. But bartender, I'm sorry, but I'm calling it here. Time for everyone to go home. Now, if you don't mind, best do as he says. She's in the back room resting. Today was a lot for her to deal with. I suggest you leave her be while she gets her feelings in order. And not just her. I think the people Shatola have some reflecting to do as well. You can leave it to me from here, Lumi. I'll send you a letter if anything comes up. I know you must be worried about her. But there's nothing else for you to do. Let's go, Lumi. I've loaded enough fuel. That should be everything. Yes, all good to go. Now I'm ready to depart. Hey, Lumi, good to see you. Yes, I was preparing to depart. Now that we've finished improvements to the Fiasola, there's only one thing left to do. Right, I've made it this far. Lumi, thanks for coming today, but I can't take you with me this time. I'm sorry, you can go home if you want. You... of course, I thought you might say something like that. But I want you to stay here. Where I'm going is a place even Fiasola herself never came back from. This voyage is do or die. I'm ready to risk my life for it, but I can't put you at risk too. Lumi, are you sure? Hey, you're right. We can't assume she's already gone. I said it myself. I'm going to get the silly inventor and bring her back to Shatola. Full steam ahead? It's a submarine. Anyway, I'm sorry, Lumi. I underestimated you. I won't do that again. Come on, Lumi. Let's start our journey to the seafloor. The Fiasola is ready to go. Get on board. Alright. The current seems quite gentle around here. Let's take a break here, Lumi. You anchor the Fiasola in place. It would be. We've come down even deeper than the Coral Shrine. And we've still got more to go. No, to be honest, I have no idea. All I have is the plan that Fiasola left behind just before she set off. All I can do is follow the route and hope she's at the end of it. But the seas have their own currents. I don't know how much I can trust this route to take me to her. But it's all we've got, so we'll follow diligently in her tracks. Right, good thing you're here to help me look out. Alright, break's over. Let's dive even deeper. What's that? Lumi, look. That rocky stretch over there. Doesn't it look unnatural to you? The shape? It looks like it's been shaved off. Fiasola's submarine must have been through there. Her ship probably scraped past it and broke off some of the rock. We might find her submarine. Let's leave it for today. Time to go back. Before we continue, I want to research the tide in this part of the sea and where all the rocks and crags are first. Although I'm not sure much material exists on these depths of the sea. In such uncharted waters, it's best to be safe than sorry. We don't want to rush in unprepared. Sorry, but let's head back to Shatola. I feel free. It feels good to finally be out of that submarine. I'm going to head back and rummage around for any reference materials I can find. When I find something, I'll write to you again. Until then, that's all. See you next time. You made it, Lumi. So as I said in the letter, Rosny got in contact and said she wanted to meet in person to discuss something. This is where she said to meet. I don't know what her intentions were telling us to come here, but we have to be careful not to fall into any traps. You really don't trust me, huh? Rosny, I almost thought you weren't coming. You said you want to talk face to face. What is all this about? I said this last time we met, but just to make it clear, I have no intention of fighting with you. I'm not your enemy. If anything, I want to help you in whatever way I can. Do you really mean that? Come with me. The attacker should show up any minute now. What? I'm guessing based on their behavior up till now. It's up to you if you want to believe me or not. Well, Estina, are you coming? Let's go, Lumi. If Rosny's telling the truth, then this is our best shot at catching my imposter. Okay, ready? And follow me. Great. Oh. Are you sure they're coming? The last time they were seen was in a cave near the capital. If they manage to slip out of the cave, then the next most likely place they go is Chitola. If their purpose is to attack people, then I'm sure they'll come here. I am the Shadow. What was that? Did you hear that voice? I am the Shadow Assassin. That's too good to be a disguise. Estina, what's going on? Don't ask me, I have no idea. Well, either way, you know what we have to do. Let's catch her. Finding out who she is can wait. Who are you exactly? Why are you attacking people? I am your shadow. I am the past you can't erase, and all of your crimes. My past? What? Huh? Oh, the smoke screen. She got away. I'd like to know that myself. Do you have any idea what's going on, Rosny? If I did, I would have told you already. True. At least that should have proven to you that I'm on your side, though. Do you believe me now? Yes, for now. Good. Well, the attacker got away, and I don't think standing around here will solve anything. So I'm going home. I agree. We should come back to this another day. Is that alright with you, Lumi? Well then, it's decided. See you later. I'll get in touch if I find out anything. Alright, I'll keep looking as well. Alright. While we're just, hanging about, doing stuff, let's go over this way. Thank you for coming. Mr. Coco has been doing a great job at the inn since you last saw him. He's been so popular with the customers, word is spreading around town of our cute new employee. He's totally taken over my job as the greeter. Me too, to be honest. I thought he was going to be furious, but the Canelo have a reputation for being skilled at business. So if anything, he actually seemed kind of excited to have him. I don't know why Mr. Koku's peers chased him out of his hometown so cruelly. He's a very capable salesperson. He can click with any customer just like that. He says I'm embarrassing him. With both of us at the door, we make a great team, don't we, Mr. Koko? We'll have the inn booked out for weeks. Sounds like the inn is in good hands. By the way, you've got customers, Mina and Coco. They want to talk to both of us? Yeah, they're waiting for you outside. Could you come too, actually? It would be good to have you around just in case anything kicks off. Shall we go and greet our customers then? These Canelo came to see you. Eh? They've been trying to tell me something for a while, but I have no idea what they're saying. I think they're saying they want to talk to Mr. Koko. You can understand them, Mina? What? Now, wait just a minute. You can't just show up out of nowhere and take Mr. Koko back to your hometown. You're the ones who kicked him out in the first place. Now you want him back? What's the meaning of all this? Is this Coco's family? You think saying sorry will make everything better? But you're right. What's most important is how Mr. Koko feels. What do you think, Mr. Koko? Do you want to go back? It sounds like he wants to go home. Well, that's understandable. Home is home after all. But you can't? You're already an important member of the inn now? You can't take him away from me. Oh my, she kidnapped him. Or should I say Coco napped him. Right now, the most important thing is to find them before they get too far. Please go after her. We'll catch up to you there. Oh, people, 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 people. Where are you? I mean, you could be anywhere right now. Alright, we'll go this way first. Wait, are you up? Oh, this is something else probably. Oh, there you are. You were here. Haha, instincts. Lumi, I don't understand how they could be so cruel. First they kick him out, then they change their mind just like that. They didn't even give a second thought to how Mr. Koko must have felt that day. He was in a really bad state. I'm sorry, Mr. Koko, but I can't let you go back to them. They could just kick you out again for the same reason as before. Besides, isn't working at the inn with us more fun anyway? His feelings? Are you saying that you still want to go back home? Because you want to try... being a better salesman this time? And you feel more confident now thanks to us and all the customers at the inn? Well, if that's what you want, then I wouldn't want to stand in your way. I'm going to miss you, Mr. Coco. Mr. Coco? It looks like you've made a decision. Yes. It's a shame we're losing a great employee so soon. We only just got you. But what can we do? Don't be sorry. It's me who should apologize. I'm sorry I ran off with you like that. I won't try and stop you again. You're not going to treat him how you did last time, are you? Please promise me you won't. I'll never forgive you if you kick him out again. What are they saying? They said they're going to leave right away. They're going to head to another town through the Silent Cave. Sir? Would it be okay if I walked them to the Silent Cave? Yeah, sure. Could you go with her, Lumi? Thank you. Shall we go to the Silent Cave then? Not right yet. Ooh. Let me grab this. Oh, Elma, you weren't injured, were you? Not at all. I told you I'd be alright. What about your friend? Didn't you return together? Oh, they carried on elsewhere since they were finished helping me. They seemed very busy. Come on, let's go inside. That's a shame. I want to give them my thanks, but if they're busy... You! How did you get back here? You're supposed to be entertaining the monsters. Ridiculous. Alma, what is the meaning of this? I guess the jig is up. Alma? Not at all. I'm okay, but more importantly, I need you to catch up to her. There's something I need her to hear. I won't be too far behind. I'm counting on you. And look at that. They're all clustered together. Excellent. Thank you very much for your time. Honestly, please don't worry about it. Thank you for coming all this way. Bye now. You, what are you doing here? I see Rog wants to poke his nose in, and he's got you to do it for him. Yeah. Listen, this is none of your business. I will talk to Grog myself later, okay? Sorry he sent you chasing around after me. Because I'm scared of switching the light back on. I said too much. I'm going back to Shatola. Excuse me, you over there. Could I talk to you for a second? Sorry to bother you. It's just I saw you talking to Tolga. Shall we sit somewhere warm to talk? I see. Toga-san's trying to revive the lighthouse. I don't think there's much you can do about that, to be honest. Toga told you both about his atonement, right? I'm sure he's doing it for me. Well, for my son. Well, you see, my son used to be a fisherman in Shatola, but one day he died suddenly in a boating accident. He was being irresponsible. He'd gone out to fish at night, but he was still too inexperienced for that. He must have been getting desperate because Laura Lee was making it hard to catch any fish at the time. Togo was probably nervous too. Togo was the one controlling the lighthouse when my son went out to fish. Your son will be safe as long as I'm in the lighthouse, lighting up his way. That's what he said to me. I don't think anyone is responsible for it. I've tried to tell him that. Everyone was trying his best to survive that night. My son, him, it was an accident. Please do something to help him. I've tried my best, but my words aren't enough to get through to him. My son always used to call that lighthouse on Shatola's beacon of hope. He wouldn't want to see it like this, with the lights out. It's up to you now. How painfully appropriate. I struggle so hard to run away, and this is where I end up? I'm such a fool. I never really knew this town at all, did I? If it isn't the hero, so what will you do with me? The temple's right there. You could just turn me over to a priest. Elvar? Elma. You're such a stubborn old man. We have a lot to talk about. Don't worry, I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you everything. I've been lying to you this whole time, claiming to be your granddaughter. It was all a ruse. All I had eyes for was your money. Money to buy happiness that I'm rightfully owed. But thanks to that idiot, my great plan has fallen to pieces. So surprised you're lost for words? I knew from the beginning, you know. Pardon? I said before, didn't I? I learned to read what's in a person's heart by listening to their voice. From the moment I met you, Elma, I knew you were desperately grasping for something, anything. So I decided not to turn you away, and eventually I figured out what it was that you've been searching for. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have... Why didn't you say anything? I was pretty puzzled to begin with. I suppose I should have turned you over to the priest, but I could feel your loneliness and decided we could become a family. You see, Alma, deep down, I think of you as my granddaughter. We may not be connected by blood, but I feel like we were a family. A real family? I'm sure you must know by now that I don't actually have a granddaughter. My wife passed away many years ago. Then why would you... I was beginning to think that I would wind up spending the rest of my life completely alone. But then you appeared, Alma. With the express purpose of swindling you out of every penny you own. Even so, I was happy. You cooked us a meal, you even bought me a birthday present. I couldn't help thinking this might be what having a real grandchild is like. Thank you for this past year. So, Alma, what will you do now? Are you really saying that every moment of this past year has been a lie? I'm not... No, I had fun too. Without this past year, I wouldn't have learned all the new types of meals that I did. But what does that matter now? I lied to you. There's no getting around that. How can you speak so kindly to me, despite all the things I've done? Because you're my family. Because I want to guide you away from the twisted path you are walking. Because it's a grandfather's job to scold his grandchildren when they're misbehaving. But there's no coming back from this. Yes, there is. You haven't stolen anything from me yet. You have committed no crime. If you feel even a little remorse for your actions, then that will be enough for me. As long as you make the lie a reality. Are you sure? I am. You are my granddaughter, who I love more than anything. You're kind to everyone and one heck of a chef. You have a warm heart deep down. And if that was all a lie, well, now is the time to start making it a reality. I would like us to become a real family, little by little. Let's go home, Emma. Didn't you promise to make me my favorite Brussels sprout stew? But, you over there. Father? I heard raised voices before temple. What is the meaning of this? Well, you see... Apologies, Father. I was just having a small family squabble with my granddaughter. We're heading home now. Isn't that right, Elma? Squabbling with your granddaughter? Yes, that's what I said. We may bicker from time to time, but no matter where we are, we're happy. I see. Family disagreements happen, but be sure to honor the wisdom of your elders, young lady. Yes, Father. Grandpa? What is it, Alma? I'm so sorry. Thank you for protecting me. Come now. What old man wouldn't cover for his own granddaughter? We've been out in the cold long enough. Let's go home. Aww. Now, what do you want? Oh, you're looking for someone? I've seen that face before. Well, only thing is, I just can't remember where. Sorry about that. But if it helps, I saw a group of young'uns heading towards the temple. It's worth asking them. They might know her. It's so quiet here, you could hear a pin drop. That's what you'd always say here before you lost your memory. Used to like it here. I did? Would you mind if I took another walk again? Jade and I used to come here on our dates. It would be too much to tell him that now, though. I was hoping that bringing him here might help him remember. Yeah, you're right. Well? Sorry, nothing. Shall we try something somewhere different then? The next spot is the Central Square. Used to go there and play with the kids sometimes. It sure is a lively place. I'm going to have a wander. Alright, come and tell us if you remember anything. Yes. We don't have any special memories in particular here, but it's where we spent the most time together. We meet up here by chance and chat for ages. We always lifted each other's spirits. After the prayer had finished in the temple, we go out and play with the kids together. Just silly things like that. Oh yeah. I haven't told you the reason why they were against us, have I? Who was against you? Oh, Jade. I'll tell you later. No one, Jade. Don't worry. More importantly, do you remember anything? I see. It looks like this is going to take a while. I'm sorry. You went to all the trouble showing me around, and I still can't remember anything. Don't worry. I've told you 1,000 times that it's not your fault. Don't be sorry. Well, what if I stay like this and never get my memory back? Let's go to the temple. Everyone from Argon has been there at least once. There's a good chance that something there might jog his memory. The temple? Why does that give me a sense of nostalgia? Let's go. Is this the temple? Yes, does it look familiar to you? It does. I've been here before. Sorry, guys. Could I have a look around on my own? Of course, take care. It would be the temple of all places. We got interrupted earlier when I was about to tell you why Jade's parents opposed our marriage. It makes sense to tell you now. Jade was a high-ranking priest at the temple. His family are all of the order, so he was raised from a young child to become a priest. They're a family of a certain standing, so they had already arranged a wife for him. But we didn't know that until after he and I had already fallen in love. Neither of us had any idea about his parents' plans for an arranged marriage. It was a huge shock. When I first found out about it, I tried to end things with Jade. I just accepted it and tried to move on. I knew from the beginning that they might disapprove of me anyway because I'm not a devout believer like them. But Jade was different. No matter how much his parents opposed our love, he wasn't going to give up on us. He said he wanted to be with me, even if that means going against the teachings. I was so happy when he said that to me. It made me not want to give up either. Yes. And that's how we ended up here. Anything? I felt a warm tingling feeling in my chest. But I still don't remember anything. Oh. I would pray for you now, but that's kind of hypocritical, isn't it? All this time I've never been a believer until now, when it suits me. I give up. I'm all out of ideas. Jade, is that you? Huh? It is you. Where have you been, brother? Everyone's been worried about you, you know. I heard from your parents that you've gone missing. His parents? That's right, Jade still has somewhere to go home to. What do you mean? Who's that lady? Can I talk to you about Jade, please? Me? Sure. I see. He lost his memory from an accident, and that's how he went missing. Yes. I have a favor to ask. Could Jade stay here with you, please? Oh? I was about to ask you the same thing. His parents will be happy to have him back, and if he stays here long enough, his memory might just return. But wait! Where are you going? This is where we part ways. You belong here with your family. I'll tell the lady you were staying with back in Nemea, so don't worry. I think it's a good idea for you to stay here in Argon. That way your memory is more likely to come back. But what about you? I'll be fine as long as you are. So, this is it. Okay. Are you ready? Alright, Jade, come with me. We've got to get you to your family. Well then, thank you for everything. Well, that's sad. Lumi, can we go to Shatola? I want to go back to that beach where you found me. Thank you, let's go. Alright, let's see. Did I clear? Oh, there's like one more. Around this way? Who are you? Huh? I don't know her. Who's Rachel? We're not friends with the Rachel. Don't look at me like that. I'm not spilling anything. We got stuff to do. Can we go now? What? What? Those guys are out playing? No, stupid. That's obviously a lie. They can't be out playing because they're hiding in the secret snow hut. Duh. Oh. Oh my gosh, you just gave them away. Hey, that's cheating. You tricked us. We have to go tell them they've been found out. Yeah, come on. Bruh. Okay. Kids. Where is it? Okay, so if I just go there and then go there. Rachel, bad news. The grown-ups found out that you're hiding in here. Sorry, we'll find you somewhere else to hide. Oh, okay. But where else is there to go? You again. Whatever you say, we're not gonna let you in. Hold on. Rachel? So they did end up sending someone. I see. I had a feeling they would be looking for me. I wanted to prove a point to my parents. I wanted them to see that I'm okay outside the house and I can run around and play just fine. It wasn't long ago when I had to stay in bed for days after just a little bit of exercise. I'm a lot better now thanks to the medication. Now I can play for a while and I'll be alright. But even still, my parents wouldn't let me go outside. They're too overprotective. I get that they're worried about her, but keeping her inside all the time isn't good for her either. That's why I became friends with Eddie and the others. I looked out the window and saw them playing outside one day. It looked like so much fun. So I snuck out of the house and asked to play with them. At first we were kind of surprised. This girl we didn't know came to play with us out of the blue. She played with us secretly for a while, but not for long. When her parents found out, they got even stricter. I tried to listen to my parents to stay at home, but I just really wanted to play with my friends some more. I've had enough of staying at home staring out the window. I know, that's why I'm going back now. No, Rachel, you can't. Oh, silly children. So silly. And don't come along with me, you guys. I don't want to get you in... I don't want you to get in trouble for my selfish actions. Aw, what a good kid. But we're here for you. Let's all go and talk to them together. Yeah, I'm sure they'll hear us out if we all go. No, that won't work. My parents are going to be so angry. But Rachel... Really? Why? I don't know if I can. Don't worry, let's just do it. Yeah, I want to keep playing with Rachel lots and lots. Let's just tell them. Guys. Alright, I'm gonna talk to them. Let's go back to my parents. Alright, where are these overbearing parents? Over there. Rachel! You found her! Mom, Dad, I'm sorry for worrying you. Never mind that. Are you okay? Are you aching anywhere? My poor baby. Are you in any pain? Let's go home and get you some rest. But wait, I want to talk to you about something. What is it, Rachel? Can it wait until we get home? Rachel, is it about these kids you're with? Yes. The thing is, Mom and Dad, I made friends, and they mean a lot to me. They were kind enough to let me join their group and play with them. Rachel, I'm okay now, see? I've been out all this time, and I didn't faint or anything. I know you're worried about me, but I can't stay at home just staring out the window forever. I want to play outside with my friends. I know how you feel, sweetie, and it's true you are a lot better now. But what if something happens to you outside? Well, there's no one to protect you if you faint suddenly when you're playing. That's not true. We're here for Rachel. That's what friends are for. Whatever happens, we'll be there to help her out. Aw, guys. So please, Rachel's mom and dad, please let Rachel play outside. Yeah, stop helicoptering all over there. On one condition. Yeah? As long as you come home by our curfew. If you show us you can stick to it, then you can go outside and play. Yes, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. I'm still not sure about it, to be honest, but I'll give you kids a chance. Thank you, Rachel's mom. Isn't that great, Rachel? We owe you one. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for finding our dear Rachel. That was the first time she opened up to us like that. Was that your doing too, by chance? I won't be mad if it was. I see. They often say your children grow up before you know it. And our little Rachel was no exception. Come on, guys. Rachel's parents said it's okay, so let's go play. I want to make snow angels. Me too. I want to make a snowman. Alright, I hate to burst your bubble now, kids, but you know I will be telling your parents about today, don't you? Yep. You know you shouldn't have gone hiding by yourselves without telling an adult, no matter what your reasons were. Oh no, please don't tell my parents. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. But just for today, I'll make an exception. Let's leave the rest up to the kids. Yes, let's go home. Thank you, Dad. Make the most of this time with your friends, but make sure you come back home, alright? Yes, Dad. Right, now that we've got the old man's permission, let's have a snowball fight. Yeah! Come on, Rachel. Alright, now we need to get to Shatola. Where... Alright, this works. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, there's still the Missionary's Pride thing that we need to do. We have to meet her at the Divine Seas Light Cave, which we'll do later. And then there's, like, all of these still. Which we'll also do later. Yes. This is my way of making things right. I don't regret a thing, but now looking back, eloping was a bad idea. I can't help but think that none of this would have happened to Jade if he'd never met me. He still has a home to go back to. So if he has a chance at a normal, happy life, I want him to take it. We don't know if his memory will ever come back, so this is for the best. Even if he does, I won't meet with him. I'm planning to go somewhere far away from here. A town so far that no one has even heard of the Seas Light Order there. I've already made up my mind. There's no going back now. Oh, this. This is the hair accessory I was looking for. I can't believe I'm finding it now, after everything is already said and done. Too bad. I don't need it now. There's no point holding on to it. Well then. Goodbye, Jade. I really did love you. Jade? I had to ask you something, so I came after you. What is it? I need to know. What kind of relationship did we have? I don't believe that you went out of your way to help me so much because you owed me anything. There has to be more to it than that. I get the feeling you and I were important to each other once. That maybe we loved each other. Jade, don't continue that thought. What's that in your hand? This? It's a hair clip. I know that hair clip. Oh? Yeah, that's a present I got for someone a long time ago. Someone very special to me. There was nothing I wouldn't do for her. It's been a long day for you, Jade. You need some rest. Your feelings got through to her. Sure, she was really happy to know that's how you felt about her. Are you? You can have the hair clip. Please, I want you to have it. Oh my god, why is it so sad? See you, Lumi. Goodbye, Jade. I will remember, I promise. And when I do, I'll come and find you. So it's not goodbye, it's see you later. Until we meet again. Aww. I'm not crying, you're crying! Look at all the money I'm getting. Anyways. Oh yes, we still need to go to the lighthouse. Might as well do that. Oh, nope, nope, this way. Did you find out anything about my dad? I can't believe it. How could he keep quiet about something so important all this time? Let's go to the tavern. I'm sure we'll find him there. This better be the end of this one. It is. Good, 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 good. No! What? It's not 10 p.m. It's 8:40. What do you mean I can't go in? Son of a bitch. Oh. Stupid. Stupid. Won't let me in. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure that... Okay, never mind. Like, it was closed down anyways. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Who cares? Put those away. Waterside crop. Alright, we're gonna put that out. This is a farm crop. A farm crop. Okay. Blah. Loco coconut. Wait. Nope. Eh. Nope. There. But like here. And we have some room over here. Alrighty then. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I'm feeling so sleepy. And then put that there. Put that there. Meow. Alright, and then okay. I am just going to sell this. I wonder how much money I'll get for it. And we'll sell these. Boom. Alright. Crump's coming along. We still need to save Arya. Oh. See how long it would actually take me to do that. Oh, look at all that money! It's from the freaking lantern pumpkins. Oh, because they were expensive as hell. Maybe we pick up a couple more, because I think it's like 11 days, so 11 days would be 24th. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Boom and boom. Can you guys just leave me alone? Leave me alone. I've been living with my family ever since that day, and every day has been peaceful. There's still no sign my memory's coming back, but I'll never stop trying. Boom. Boom. Mine.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Indeed.
Morning.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Ick. Egg. All right. Waterside crops. I'm gonna need to pick up more of those. I don't know where. Okay, biome. Okay, none of those are good. Grab that.
Bye-bye.
Alright. I mean, that would be really good. Oh, they're 1,800. Okay, we're only gonna pick up 4. Maybe one more. Okay, 5 in total. 5 of these. 5 of those. 5 of these. 5 of these. 5 of these. 5. Okay. That'll be plenty of seeds to last me a little bit anyways. And I want to go pick up some more of these guys. Oh, 5,000. No, 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 no. Pick another one of them. Another one of them. Alright, and then we need to go, weapons.
Come on in.
2,000 to get me to level 5. Alright. Okay, and then... Oh, this is Sharika's. At least get everyone to the same level. Or as much as we can. Alright, and that's out. Good use of funds, I guess. Okay, first things first, we need to plant. Make sure we plant the pumpkins. And then the eggplants. Oh. Is that all? Okay. Water you. Water you. Oh wait, I don't need to water those. Okay. Nope. Alright, I got one dish and a dream. 2 mushrooms. Okay, that'll
Take
do.
it easy.
Maybe. Alright. To Aria. And then whatever this will be my last day that we play. And then I'm gonna go. Didn't even get to second. Ugh. Boo. Oh, let's get the crap out of me. Hold on.
Here I go.
Oh,
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. They were no match for us.
okay, can't go that way.
Here I go.
Rude.
Very kind of you. Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. About this. They were no match for us. Very kind of you. About this. They were no match for us. Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
End of battle. All clear.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, there's where we need to go. Why are there so many of them?
Here I go.
Nice shot.
End of battle. All clear.
Very kind of you.
Yes, my last one. But hopefully we get to a monolith from here. Wait. Okay. No, apparently not. Have to get to third. Possibly? Wait, you're going the wrong way. Ugh. Why can't I go in there? Oh, fine. 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 I won't. What is this room? This is where we control the monolith. Control? Why would the omens do that? This is the same monolith that we use day to day, right? The one and the same. I don't think I like the sound of that. What the hell are you guys up to? We have no ulterior motives. We prepared the monolith and gifted it to you. Are you saying you omens made the monolith? Correct. We control the amount of energy that builds up within, so as to make sure it does not explode. Why would you give us something so dangerous? It was you who chose to enter this castle. It is now your duty to listen to the truth. Do not lose composure. I care not for silly baubles of monolith. Take me to my princess immediately. Certainly. Okay, is there anything in here? Like treasure? Treasure, 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 treasure. You're gonna tell me that there's no treasure in here, aren't you? Because why would I even think that there would be treasure in here? Bastards. Can I go in here now, or are you gonna... Okay, good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we obviously can't get in there.
This is a dangerous one. I suggest we retreat.
No, you can't. Can't go through there. Right? Nope.
Let the battle commence.
They were no match for us.
Alright. Oh, no, sorry, goodbye now. No. No, oh, hello. Maybe not there? Oh. Okay. I guess I don't get to know what that is just yet. See ya! Back?
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. They were no match for us.
End of battle. All clear.
Hey. Bruh, I don't have a level 2. Alright, well.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
End of battle. All clear.
Always press the button. Oh. Okay.
Let the battle commence. At this rate, your chances of survival are looking precarious.
Well, then heal me. Oh, there's a more. Okay, we're not going to be able to get through that. Nuh-uh. Nope, 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 no. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, shit! They followed me in here? Yeah, why would you guys follow me? That's crazy. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. See ya! Whoa, that was dangerous. Alright, this is where I am going to call it. I am going to make another bell, though. Alright, so, goal for when we play again, which will be tomorrow night. We have to battle to save the world. And this is not the end of the game, apparently. There's more. There's like 9 chapters in total. So, we need to get Arya back. And then we also need to go see Sharika, go see Braca, go see Estina. And then, quest-wise, we still need to go see Cherry at the observation deck. Follow Rog to Shatola's bar because it wouldn't let me in even though it wasn't 10 o'clock. We need to collect twigs in Jade Forest, and we need to go to the Silent Cave. And then whatever else might be waiting for us. But we sleep. And I call it a day. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Bye!